Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is Dom, aka KT2, and I'm coming back to you guys again for another video. So this video really is what I'm gonna do with my new platoon, right? My new platoon, like what I want to do, but I can't start that without prefacing, you know, my old platoon. Shout out to my mom if you're watching this. Mom, I might cuss a little bit. You can go ahead and give me a thumbs down. I know you like to do that. Like with my old platoon, tell you guys, my OER was good. My first OER as a platoon leader was good, right? It was great, but it wasn't the best. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the guys I worked with got the best OER, and that is my homeboy. I love him. That I'm gonna be at his baby's birth, cause that is my homeboy. Like I really bang with him, right? I mean and just because one thing I learned, like just because you have altercations with somebody does not mean it's the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? I never knew that. Like at my last job as an engineer, like I worked kind of like by myself and then with my boss. Like, and that's really like it. There were other people, but we all had like different tasks. So we didn't really work collaboratively, right? But one of the things I learned, right, is like I focused too much on that super basics, right? I did the not the basics. Yeah, I kind of did the basics really well, right? The basics, right? And as a platoon leader, I've noticed that you don't need the basics to be the best, right? That'll just make you great, right? I got like a B. Like I was probably a solid B, almost B plus as a platoon leader, right? I could have even been a B plus. I started off going to be an A, but injuries and stuff just curtailed me from being an A plus. I feel like this time around, my new platoon, I don't want that to hurt me. So I'm probably gonna be in like sick hall a little bit, and I plan on getting a surgery. I plan on getting 2 surgeries. I think that's what I've got coming in for me right now. I think I've got 2 surgeries. When I get back, I'm gonna go see the doctor and physical therapist. I'm pretty sure I've got 2 surgeries ahead of me right now. I haven't really told anybody yet, but I'm pretty sure I got 2 surgeries. So, anyway, but like the basics don't really get you, you know, results, right? Like the best results, like being the best, like getting top blocked. And let me tell you, those basics, right? Those basics are trusting your NCOs, listening to your NCOs, building relationships with your soldiers, knowing all your soldiers by first name, all that stuff. That stuff saved me. Don't get me wrong. Like I overdid that stuff. Overdid it with my chiefs and my soldiers. Not so much the other officers, except for one of my homeboys. Me and him are tight. And not so much the other officers. I never really got along with the other officers. I just, like, great working relationship, but like other than that, like I don't know, maybe I'm a little antisocial, I don't know. But when it came to building the stuff with your soldiers and stuff, I excelled at that. I really excelled at that. My soldiers, my NCOs, saved me from stuff. Now I think I overemphasized it, and you're probably thinking, okay, if you overemphasized it, what was the cons of it? There could have been some cons, right? There were some cons, but the pros totally outweigh the cons, right? And you're probably thinking, okay, so what should you have focused on as a PL, right? So I should have taken it to the next level, and I should have been really getting down on XO stuff. Like XO, commander, stats and stuff. That stuff would have put me in a higher rank, right? They would have put me at a higher level. Now, did it hurt me? At times, it kind of did, but I more than made up for it with other things. Like I am a creative person, and I like to outwork people, right? So that's kind of what saved me, right? And like I'd say 80%, like my NCOs, my soldiers, my platoon, they really made me. Like my first 2 platoons, like they made me as a pack platoon leader, maintenance pack platoon leader, and an aerial delivery platoon leader. Now I'm moving into running my new platoon at a totally different company, so it's something totally different. No more beret, no more red hat, guys. Kind of sucks, but I can take a lot of lessons from this, right? I can take a lot of lessons, and I can really improve on it as a PL. Like there's a lot of things I could do to be better. So the first thing is like that EXO, that real like officer stuff, right? I didn't really focus on that. I really focused on having a relationship, building with my platoon, and doing like I was out on missions and stuff. Like I really did a lot of like, it's like I built relationships, did company functions, and then did in support of my battalion and my brigade during missions and traveling to other countries and performing missions and then coming back home. Like that's basically, you know, kind of what I did in a nutshell as a PL. This next time I'll probably be more homebound, and I'm gonna stay and develop myself as an officer, really develop my officer skills, right? I mean, who knows if I actually will be in later, you know, but either way, I'm gonna develop my officer skills and try and hone in on those and really become a better officer. Yeah, but I don't want to get rid of my roots, because I love, oh, I'm fading out a little bit. I love building the relationships with my soldiers. Like that was one of the greatest things ever. But I just want to throw that out there, guys. I want everybody to know that, that little bit of information. If anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, hit me up on Snapchat or Instagram. If this video brought you any type of value or anything, please like, comment, or subscribe. Share it with somebody else, another PL, maybe that's coming to be a PL. And that's all I got for you guys. Like I always say at the end of all my videos, don't live the same year, 75, 80, 85, 9 times then try and call to life. My name is Dom, aka KT2, and I'm out of here, guys.